From bumper profits for big banks to bumper box office for Black Widow, this is the week in numbers. $33 billion was the combined profit for the four biggest US banks in the second quarter. That smashed analyst estimates and comes as consumer spending roars back. Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan both saw profits more than double. 55% is how much the EU wants to cut off its net greenhouse gas emissions by 2030. That's from 1990 levels. This week, Brussels set out how it wants to hit that goal, and it includes an end to sales of conventionally powered cars by 2035. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen explained the big idea.
The principle is simple. Emission of CO2 must have a price. A price on CO2 that incentivizes consumer, producers and innovators to choose the clean technologies, to go towards the clean and sustainable products.
$593 million is just the latest fine for Google. This time, it's France demanding payment. The country's antitrust watchdog says the search giant has failed to comply with a deal on payments to news publishers. Google now has 2 months to come up with a plan for the payments or face extra fines of around $1 million per day. $9.5 trillion is the mountain of money looked after by BlackRock, the world's biggest asset manager. Its total assets under management soared to a record on the back of strong gains for global stock markets. And $200 million is the box office takings to date for Black Widow, according to Variety. That wouldn't normally be a number to shout about for the blockbuster Marvel franchise, but with many cinemas still shut in the US and across the globe, it looks like an achievement. Days earlier, Black Widow passed the $100 million mark faster than any other crisis-era movie.